should you buy a Fifine microphone? We're going to answer that question in today's video. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway on my Discord server for a couple of Fifine wireless lavalier microphone kits. Several months ago, Fifine actually sent me 2 extra wireless lavalier microphone kits to do a giveaway. So we're going to be doing a giveaway on my Discord server in February of 2025. There's a little room on my Discord server called microphones-audio-something or the other. There's a link to join the Discord server in the video's description. So I'm currently speaking into the Fifine AM8. This is like a $40 or $50 microphone that sounds excellent. The build quality seems decent enough. The sound quality is great. I mean, this thing sounds really good. They have several of their microphones and they've all been great. Now, back in the day, this company was making really cheap microphones that just sounded so-so. But over the years, their microphones have gotten better and better and better and better. I feel like this is a company that's trying to bring you a very good sounding product for the cheapest price possible. You're getting a really huge amount of value for the money you're spending. These things just sound good. Now, I can't speak for every single microphone they make, but the AM8 sounds great. The Tank 3 sounds great. The K688 sounds great. And I'm sure they probably have a few other models that sound really good. Microphones like this will give you almost pro audio quality, but they are budget microphones, right? They're not built quite as good as a really high-end microphone, but they're extremely nice. I mean, for 99 bucks, you can go out and buy something like this, which is built to military specs. But if you buy something like this, it's definitely going to sound better. It's going to be built better, but you also have to go out and buy yourself a audio interface for, I don't know, 200 bucks, 250 bucks to get it working, to where something like this, 99 bucks, 50 bucks, something like that, depending on which one you buy, it just plugs right into your computer. Right now, I'm speaking into the $40 or $50 Fifine AM8 microphone. I'm using their little $60 boom arm. Now, the only thing I complain about the Fifine microphones is they are a little bit resonant. You don't want to bump your desk or the boom arm when you're using them because a lot of that sound does get through, unfortunately. So be careful bumping your desk. That's really the only issue with their microphones, is they don't have much shock mounting going on. Now, it's not uncommon. I mean, you can go out and buy a Shure MV7 Plus for almost 300 bucks and it's 10 times more resonant. It's much worse than this at resonance. So sometimes even expensive microphones don't have good shock mounting. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Fifine Tank 3 and let you hear that. That's probably the best sounding microphone they have for under $100. Alright, now we're speaking into the Fifine Tank 3. I recently did a comparison video where I put this up against the RE20 and the SM7B, and this sounds almost as good. Those are like $400 and $500 microphones, to where this is like 80 bucks. Let's just pretend I didn't currently own a microphone and I had a budget of 100 bucks to get a microphone. The Tank 3 is hands down the microphone I would buy. If I had a budget of around 50 bucks, I would either be looking at the Miyano PD200X or the Fifine AM8. Both awesome microphones. Normally you can find either one in the $40 to $60 price range on Amazon. The prices on Amazon are always up, down for some crazy reason, but if you catch them on the right day, you might find them down in the $40 to $50 price range, which is a steal for microphones that sound that good. But after working with some of the people at Fifine, I mean, they just seem like good people. They seem like a company that's truly out to make a really good product that's affordable and give you some high quality audio for a cheap price. So I'm a big fan of Fifine in general. I mean, some of their older microphones weren't very good. I have a couple of their older microphones that I would not recommend, but some of the newer ones are awesome. But when it comes to budget microphones in general, you got Miyano, you got Samson, and you got Fifine. Those are the 3 main companies I would look at, but honestly, I think Fifine is giving you a heck of a value for the money. They seem like good people, nice company, great stuff. I mean, I think they're trying to do things right. One of the reasons I don't really recommend the Samsons anymore is they're old, they're outdated. They sound great, they're a very high quality product, but most of them come with like some old crappy USB connector. I mean, I don't understand why they haven't upgraded those old microphones to USB-C. But at the moment, if you're looking for a really good sounding XLR/USB dynamic microphone, I think Fifine's where it's at. They're at the top of the food chain on the cheap microphones, in my opinion. I'm not exactly sure why I said top of the food chain. It's not like these microphones are out there hunting each other down and eating each other, but yeah, That's what I said. But I truly feel that Fifine is trying to make a really good product. No, they're not paying me. Yes, they do send me some of their microphones for free, but that's it. When they send me something, I can say whatever it is I want about them, and bam, that's it. Reviews. That's what I do. If a review's not honest, it's not a real review. It's more like a freaking TV commercial, and I'm not here to make TV commercials. I'm here to review things and let you know if they're any good. And I truly feel that right now, the Fifine Tank 3, the Fifine AM8, and the Fifine K688 are some of the best microphones you can get. If you don't mind them being a little bit resonant, just make sure you don't tap your desk, right? Don't bump your desk. These are all a bit resonant. That's the only issue I can find with these microphones. They work great on XLR. They sound great on USB. They're just really good, cheap microphones. Now, when it comes to the Fifine M9 wireless lavalier microphone I'm going to be giving away on my Discord server, I think this was their first attempt at a wireless lavalier. And lavaliers are just made to clip onto your shirt or something. They're never going to give you the same type of quality that you're going to get from like a studio microphone that's 2 inches, 3 inches in front of your face. A wireless lavalier microphone just clips onto your shirt. It's going to pick up more of the room noise. Your voice is not going directly into it. Since it's down here, your voice goes out and it picks up a lot of the room noise and stuff. But if you truly need like a wireless microphone system that will allow you to move around, the Fifine M9 wireless lavalier microphone system, I think it works with your phone, your camera, your PC, whatever you need to hook it up to. This gives you good enough quality that I think your average person would be very happy with it. I mean, you get 2 little wireless microphones. It's a pretty cool deal, but we're giving away 2 of those on my Discord server. The link to my Discord server will be in the video's description, and I'll try and put it in the pinned comment as well. I'm going to start the giveaway for this wireless lavalier system on February 1st, 2025, and then at the end of February, probably the last day, I'll pick the winner. So make sure you join my Discord server. There's going to be a link to that in the video's description, and I'll put a link to that in the pinned comment as well. So you can join the Discord server, find the little audio microphone room I have on there. Again, I'm only going to be shipping these to the United States only because shipping stuff out of the country is crazy expensive and it is a major headache. So unfortunately, you do have to live in the United States to enter, but yeah, these are pretty cool little microphone kits. I mean, like I said, this is their first attempt at a wireless microphone system, or at least for the wireless lavalier system, and there are better sounding wireless lavalier systems out there, but I think your average person would be quite happy with these. I mean, you clip it onto your shirt, you can move all over the place, you can record indoors, you can record outdoors, whatever you need to do, it will make your voice sound good enough to be on YouTube or something like that. It's a cool little kit. I do have a review on that kit that I did a few months back. If you want to look it up, just type in Danny Lightning Fifine M9 and you can see the review I did on that kit right there. You can hear it and everything else. But if you're looking for a studio dynamic microphone, I'm telling you right now, the Fifine AM8, the Fifine K688, or the Tank 3, 3 awesome sounding microphones that are extremely good. They seem to be very reliable. I mean, this Tank 3 seems to be a really high quality build compared to the rest of them. Still a little bit resonant, but I absolutely love this microphone. This is a killer microphone. If I were to buy one of theirs and I had a $100 budget, this is definitely the one I would pick up. I mean, you can just plug it into the computer with a USB if you need to, or you can plug it into your audio interface with an XLR. It sounds good either way. Generally, XLR always sounds a little bit better than USB just because you're getting high quality preamps and everything else in the real audio interface compared to the audio interface that's built into your microphone. But I truly feel like Fifine is making great products. Not every single product they've ever made has been great, but those 3 microphones I mentioned right there, absolutely love them. Super good for the money. You just can't beat it. Anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop down the video's description or check the pinned comment, and we will catch you next time. Lightning out. Have a great day. See ya.